What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Awesome American Trains. Today, I'm going to be talking about Roblox Q and how today I'm going to be talking about my opinion on Roblox Q, which is probably one of the biggest changes to Overwatch, in my opinion. So I'm going to talk about my opinion about it, and I'm going to talk about a little bit about what it is for those of you who didn't know about it. So without further ado, let's just jump right in because I don't really have anything else to say for this intro. So what is Roblox Q? First of all, Rollout Q is basically Rollout Q is basically like this for Overwatch. It's basically like this new requirement for all Overwatch players to have for the teams to now for team quick play and competitive to have two players on each to have two damage heroes, two support heroes, and two tank heroes. Just that means you cannot have a ghost combo or anything like that because they won't let you do that anymore. This is mainly to keep the healing balance and give the good team competitions going, and it's a pretty good thing. For example, so how does it work? So like in competitive or in quick play, if you want to do well, not in quick play right now, but will be in the future. But now if you want to do quick play, now if you want to normally in quick play and competitive, you would just click on the competitive mode button and you just wait for your game and you go into a game. But now before you do that, now you have to next time skills. Now you would have to like so now you have to choose between between tank, damage, and support. And once you choose in that role, you cannot you cannot choose any other hero outside of that role. For example, so like if I wanted to switch, if I was damaged and I chose Bastion, I couldn't switch to Baptiste all of a sudden anymore, because that would be because Baptiste is a support hero and Bastion is a damage, so I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. So yeah, pretty interesting. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. This is just pretty interesting. So, in my opinion on this, I think the game's gonna be a little bit more balanced now. A lot of people have been complaining about creativity, gonna ruin creativity for all this Overwatch players who like to do this, but I don't think this is true. Because you can still do pretty good team comps with this. I mean, you can do pretty good team comps with this thing. Not like no one's gonna stop you from doing it. Yeah, so there's gonna be some pretty good team comps. So like pirate ship, pharmacy, like that. And just and some probably some more team comps gonna be created in the future with this new feature. So it's not gonna be a big deal. So a lot of people are saying, but it is gonna change the game a little bit. But also a lot of people are saying that this is a little bit a little unfair. But I don't think it's true. I think this is a pretty good thing to have. Just keep the game balanced, and people will just have to figure out how to do some more team comps, how to better defeat these team comps more often with this roll clock queue. And so I wouldn't worry too much about it. They say it was going to start in September, and right now there's a role queue beta and competitive play, which they're just doing the testing to make sure it's all right and everything's balanced. And speaking of balancing changes, a lot of these heroes are getting new buffs and nerfs, and big one is probably Brigitte. She's getting a lot of new nerfs and buffs to make her more of a healer and more viable. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'll play it in another video another time, but this video just focusing on Rollout Q and what it was generally it is. So as you can see in this Overwatch League photo, you can see that they're all using Rollout Q. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. As you can see in Overwatch League, these now using Rollout Q. They're all having 2-2 comps now. They're no longer using goats because goats is dead. So that's what's gonna happen to everybody soon. Of course, if you still want to do quickly like the old days with the old classic stuff, there's gonna be arcade card called Quick Play Classic where you can choose whatever hero you want without the rollout queue restrictions. So that's it for this video. Next video, on this topic, will cover the buffs and nerfs and each, and my opinion on those nerfs as well. Hopefully you enjoyed me with that, and hopefully you enjoy. And don't worry about rollout queue. It's just gonna be a little bit changes. It's not just gonna affect too much, but it's gonna affect the game. But it's gonna be good, and I have confidence that y'all can do it, can survive it. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.